I'm thinking, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if I keep, yeah, okay, that works.
Did you pick a map whilst
No,
being aware that you were picking a map?
I now have picked a map.
You have picked a map, alright.
So I'll bring the corpse card, and then I'm just gonna upgrade. If possible, you need to go for the chaos because it just brought two of the units that have are armor piercing.
Well, I can do that. I can
I
try
have
at least.
I have a grave guard which are quite good at holding, but they only have additional damage against infantry, but no armor piercing. If it was up against chaos, I need to skip on the bats and the corpse card, and the grave guard and get armor piercing instead. Thing with vampire accounts is that their infantry is so slow you can't walk uh, over the map and change target.
Now
So in
let's
this
see.
case,
Maybe they deploy on top of each other. I'll just have to see.
hmm.
So, ready when you are. I have like a double dragon build. And a couple of white lines of Grace in the middle. So
White lines always good. By the way, when you upgrade white lines to gold ranks, they just cost 200 more, but they gain a lot of melee defense and melee attack. So probably it's worth more if you skip on the Spearman, because Lothar Seaguard can protect itself already, and just upgrade the white lines. Or maybe add a few Illyrian Reavers, you know, the Vanguard deploy, the really cheap ones, so we can shut down archers.
but
Because you have
then, what would I use for anti-large then if I drop the spears?
well, you don't need to, and don't need to have anything. The dragons and the healing is enough to deal with most cavalry, and the dragon breath is really strong.
I think I have a high mage with nets.
And did you not bring a life mage?
Nope.
No. Well, I mean, you do not need anti-large.
It depends if they bring like Kolek or Dragon Ogres, and yeah.
Well, if they bring that, then you have the Star Dragon Breath, which just takes care of Kolic and anything other.
The breath attack, you mean?
Yes, Star Dragon Breath is really good against single targets
And armor.
and armor. So you do not need much more than that, and your archers already have spears.
The
So
thing
there's
is,
no need for
anyone bringing Chaos these days, I see them bringing Kolek. Because he's so strong against cavalry and anything large. He
yeah, but
just...
given you have a light mage now, you can just nat him, use double breath, and he loses almost half his HP, for
yeah,
instance.
but then I think he's gonna keep Kolek in the back for at least the early game. But we'll
Well,
see.
when he does that, you have free room
Free.
to move your dragons.
Yep.
Other than Dragon Ogre, there's nothing that can kill dragons for the chaos. Maybe Hellbeards, but Hellbeards just die to your white lines. So it's win-win
If he
out there.
doesn't have too many Marauder horsemen, then I can just sneak up on him with my dragons from two sides.
Well, the Marauder Horsemen I'm gonna take care of. I'm gonna send the hounds and the chill guys over. I usually remove the skirmish calf first, and with that spell, that macabre spell, we can also gain 27 melee attack, so that kills pretty much every single cavalry in the game.
You have that.
Yes,
Okay.
so strong and chill guys.
Because I have a light mage, not a high mage. I'm sorry.
I mage would work for Tempest, I think.
Yeah, Temp is very strong against flyers. Okay, so I'm gonna spread out my units a little bit. Checkerboard, deployment.
How about you just position your white lines behind my zombies? Then we have a nice screening too.
You want
So
me to
this,
come? I can just deploy here. But then I'm just gonna be all the way behind your lines, basically.
well, we're used to that kind of me tanking for you.
Yeah, that's I'm not complaining. No, it's just that sometimes it's kind of tricky. Can be tricky to. I mean, any area of effect spells, they're gonna do more damage if they're all clumped up. So we can, you can screen for me, but then still, I think I'll need to.
Well, we can
We need
spread out, but
exactly. We need to
with this,
spread out a little bit.
yeah, with this setup, we can just move into any direction. Like when there's, we can move like this, out. The problem is when I place here, for example, and then the Eastern players over here, I need to move all the way over there, and you need to move like there. And then the army's gonna cross, click on each other, and it's getting chaotic. So I kind of prefer this setup.
Yeah,
We also
that's
have
okay. You,
4 dragons on the field.
oh, you also have two.
Yeah,
Red Duke.
vampire needs tarot guides. There's not much else of anti-large, I think, other than blood knights. But blood knights can't deal with colic, for example.
Well, I'm in support of your line, so call out targets, and I'll do the best I can. And when the time is right, I'm gonna try and jump on Kolek. I might not even need to net him. My mage is in the forest now, so gonna keep her hidden, or him. I think it's a her.
By the way, I'm not sure if you played what's it called, the Red Duke, but he has that spell called Elsiv, which basically removes all melee defense low half, basically almost all of that, and the spell that gives plus 26 melee attack I can overcast, so it gives area of effect, which means if we take all the dragons and surround a lord, cast at Elsiv and the Macabre spell, then the lords are dead, for sure.
Oh,
Which
I think
means
we have to watch out for Cygors. Ah, there they are. All right then. What is it? It's Kolek indeed. Dragon ogres and then
I
chaos trolls.
don't see any Cygors.
Chaos knights. No, but who is he bringing? Khazrak. Oh, it's Khazrak.
Well, what is this skirmish cav? Do we? I think he has something Vanguard deployed. Can you check? And let's fall back. And we check for Vanguard deployed units. But you need to fall back first because else I'm moving into your units. Position like this. So you should position like behind that. And fighting in the woods might be a good idea. No, it's not. Given we have so many dragons, we should fight in the open.
Okay, there's gonna be Dire Pack, Chaos Warhound's Poison coming through our rear, pushing our left flank.
I'm gonna check for the Vanguard deployed stuff. Maybe you
I'm checking in the forest there, on the opposite side.
The white lines need to take care for the Chaos Warriors with halberds. And I'm gonna send my infantry on this side to screen all the Eastmen.
Khazrak. Tiefen Gnome! Okay. I think we're gonna have to...
So there's no Vanguard deployed. Stuff in my corner of the map, at least.
He might have kept some stuff in the rear.
You have your you're aware that your lord
Yeah, I'm aware, but he doesn't have any ranged.
No, he does not.
Or so it appears at least. Nothing in our rears then.
Why does he not have any ranged?
I don't know. There may be a bunch of marauders still in the forest somewhere. I'm still scouting with my dragon.
Ready your white lines. He does not. That is really weird. How does he know? Why are they stacking so much?
Oh, there's
Perfect,
also
perfect target for breath.
Chaos Knights coming in.
We need your dragon here now.
I'm just gonna drop Dragon Breath on Kolek.
You might want to make sure that he's netted when you do that, or at least not moving at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna send in my White Lions against Chaos Marauders with Halberds.
I'm gonna take care of one dragon ogre. Are we gonna pop Alsif soon? Should do that on a lord.
How many Halberds are there? I see only one unit.
I routed the dragon ogre. So he's now can route that, please. Why would my calf taking so long?
Okay. So then, and I'm gonna.
One dragon ogre is off the field. But can we go for Kolek now? I'm gonna pop send all dragons and Kolek.
I am sending 2 dragons over right now.
Right.
I'm gonna pop a net in 8 seconds.
You have, oh, you have breath. Nice.
3, 2, 1, and netted. Yeah, he's netted now. So I'm gonna drop another Dragon Breath on top of him now.
Oh, no, don't. I'm in the way.
Too late. Oh, not too late. Okay. Right then,
I got
let's...
a Kolek attacking him immediately. He has no melee defense right now.
So, shall I drop a
There's
dragon
too many units. We need attack with the dragons. Dive in melee.
in melee?
Yeah, in melee.
Where?
That's the entire point of Elsif.
Where? Where? Kolek?
Yes.
All right.
I think it's too late already.
Yeah, my dragon is not responding. My lord is not responding. Or now he is. Now she is. I'm gonna... oh, he's moving again now. Alright, and let's turn my attention towards the rear for the moment. And I'm gonna... there's another warrior with halberd unit. Okay, I'm losing... oh. You come this way.
Want to take up in the air.
You come that way. You go this direction. And we have one lord pushing through all the way. I'm gonna net Kolek once more if I can find him. Here he is. Boom. There you go. And
was the Beastman Lord.
in my backline, fighting my spearmen. Okay. I'm
It's so chaotic.
I'm mailing down Kolek, but okay.
Oh, there he is, finally. Took me for ages to find that.
Chaos trolls coming in from left and right flanks right now. There's one. Okay, I think we got this.
Not this easy. Right, you go for the beast, my lord.
I am putting all my range on him.
Arch him to me. I can handle that.
Who?
My dragons. Take up in the air and go for the beastman because I have anti-large.
Okay, so you're taking care of Kolek.
Or just stay there for a second. You might drop.
Oh yeah, he dropped. Right. Now then, keep my high mage out of harm's way here. But they're not being microed very well, to be honest.
I'm
Okay.
laggy a lot. Where's your lord? Again, he's out there. I'm gonna pop my ability on Ozrak.
Which ability?
Alsif.
All right.
The one that reduces the.
But I'm first saving my high mage. Okay. I'm now gonna net him. And now gonna.
Takes so forever.
Yep. Oh, he's done for. This is over. Hey, come on.
That lord is not going anywhere.
No. Okay, my spares are in there as well. He's going down, and this is a good game.
Not even attack him because it's too much in the way to target.
I go away.
And down goes the lord.
Down. Okay, now it's mastered out. Right then. Tiefin Gnome. Save,
But
replay.
I might, even if it's rude, I might actually kick those guys because one of them is lagging too bad.
Yeah.
Going in slow motion.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
One of them left. Let's hope that was one who was lagging.
I can't say who it was.
Well, neither do I. But I hope it was.
We can just host another lobby.
No, let's try it and give that Chuck Norris guy another try. And if it still lags, we know it's him, and then we're gonna.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It goes on the red list.
All right. So what shall I bring this time? Any suggestions?
Well, I'm thinking that was the build I gave you, right? Ditch the spearmen, and instead you have just normal Illyrian Reavers.
Mm-hmm. Two
of them, and the rest of gold you use to upgrade your white lines. And take off the rank from the Star Dragon and give it more rank for the white lines.
There we are. Okay. Ready. Chan. Trademark. Oh, he's going Bretonia. Wonderful. And
I'm thinking about a Sun Dragon. Does it say about whether it's weak against armor? Weak against a single combatant? But it doesn't say how much it does against armor. No.
it is armor piercing.
Mm,
Yeah, it does. 460 at weapon strength.
Because I'm thinking that when you have two dragons and you're up against a good player, you will get a lot of trouble with missiles. Even if you have your light mage to net and use a double breath, you still need to get in range of the lord or whatever you want to kill, and people are not going to make that easy to you. So I think that life mage actually is better than native Amentel. It might be better if you just get a star dragon and a sun dragon,
I don't
because
know. If I just take regrowth and none of the items,
well, you need. I think
style staff, those two items are very nice though. But yeah, I can do it. I
you
mean,
need you
it's
need the one item that increases your power
there's
reserves.
two items. There's like the Starwood staff gives increase to power reserves, and the other gives recharge
More
rate.
recharge, but you just take the one which gives increased reserves, but, because dragons are longer lasting, and you need to give him a horse. In good battles, your mage always is getting focused. So when you have that on foot, you need to have a really good defense, which you do not with just white lions and.
So as spells, I can still take something, or I use the extra money
You
to
need
upgrade.
you need Earthblood because it
I
what you
have I
do.
have Earthblood and regrowth.
Yeah. What
Do I?
you do basically is fly the dragons right over your wild lines and then use overcast Earthblood or just regular Earthblood and then replenish a Sun Dragon, Star Dragon, and all the white lines. But you might consider taking more, I'd say more cavalry actually.
But that's not going to work with the money that I have left. I think I'll just see how much XP I can gain on the White Lions. There you go. They're going to have double silver chevrons. That's quite nice actually. And then, oh crap. Okay.
Remove all chevrons and see if you can get 600 together.
600 degrees. Yep. So one more.
Yes.
They cost 800 though.
No.
Another cav.
The cav. Yes.
Can do. Can do.
Dragons are only as useful as or only useful as long as you can keep missiles tied.
Okay. I'm gonna save this build, but what would be a good name?
No.
I don't know. High elf, like high elf dragon, ultra. It doesn't make sense, but who cares? Okay, let's start.
I'm not sure though how you need to angle the Sun Dragon breath. I know when you
Normally
try
on units from the side.
on units. Yeah, on units from the side and as far away from the target as possible, because then the arc gets
Wider.
lower. Did you say
Wider.
lower? Or wider, yeah.
Yeah,
And the
wider.
more of the breath hits the unit. But when you target a lord or here, you want to be right on top of it.
Hey, you changed the map. Thumbs up.
I have changed the map.
Or didn't you?
No,
You haven't.
I have not changed it. I have not changed the map. It changed itself.
It changed itself.
I swear, I have not changed the map.
But it's a different map.
Yes, I see that. But what's to say? Oh, I forgot to change the map again.
Strange, but anyway, map is nice.
Well, I don't mind if it changes automatically after every match.
No, would be a good patch.
Would be.
And then you can still manually pick, and otherwise you just get a default new map. We should just shuffle through the list of maps.
Well, when we are playing as team strategy, you do not need to bring Illyrian Reavers. I can just take more bats because bats can always get on top of archers. They're far more cost efficient at tying down archers. So
I'm gonna use them for recharges then. You take care of the archers.
I'm not having as much bats now that I can take care for every missile, I think. But when we're considering team strategies, we're doing that competitively. I think That's far better than Illyrian Reavers. They just cost
And
half and can tie down longer.
where do you want to go with deployment?
I don't... well, let's do like pretty much the same as same deployment as last time.
Okay. And my reavers, they're not in the forest. They're just. I see no reason to put them all the way to the front unless they're gonna camp on the hill on the left flank. And otherwise they could just be focused down with archery or netted down. There's no real use.
I have my dire pack.
Are they hidden there? Yeah, they are. Mine are. Your die pack hidden?
The dire pack is on top of your Illyrian Reavers.
I know, but are they hidden? Are yours hidden? Mine are.
Yes, mine are hidden.
Alright. Okay, shall we ready up then?
Well, I'm ready so far.
Well, I'm ready.
Once again, we should be in melee when I cast the Elsive ability. It's so strong, but it has a long recharge. And just.
But how long does it last?
It's 30 seconds.
Oh.
They're gonna get spotted. But I might get the relic.
Questing knights, Grail knights, Cold War knights, a heavy cavalry left flank.
Is it peasant mob?
No archery. Yeah, this peasant mob. You wanna team charge them?
No, I'm going to get me the relic. I think he has forgotten about that.
He's brought.
And he has questing knights. I might soak up the charge.
He's gonna completely come to our front. Shall we change facing a little bit?
That cavalry is going to die. Really fast.
Your bets are wavering. I don't know why, but
You also soak up the charges. You just used a full breath on my calf. Macho guys.
Oh really?
Nice. You did.
I'm gunning for the Lord. I was. But okay, I'll just drop down there in melee. And let's see. Going for Alberic.
I'm gonna send my bats in. We need to have the shades. Go for the shades.
With whom?
Your dragons. I got this here.
Alright, then I'm gonna first pull out. Right. See? Alright.
My calf is stuck on top of your
There's a bunch of let's see, I'm gonna go to the side here. Right. The thing is, my
You have lags?
He's not shooting with my dragons, so. Oh, he is now.
Can we catch Malekith in the air?
I'm first going for the shades now. With the dragon breath. Alright, you... Okay, there we go. And okay, I'm gonna go crash into the shades with all my reavers. White lions. Okay, I'm gonna have to come this way. Their lord is almost down, Alberic. How about finishing him off?
Gonna get me that.
Oops, Alberic is now pushing onto my mage.
I'm killing
That's
that.
not
It's
funny.
gonna go down. Let's go for Malekith next. I'm gonna use the ability on him soon. Keep your dragon in the air. Keep your dragon in the air.
Okay. Come this way. No, this way. Where are you? Come on. Push this way. Oh no, no. Let's go.
Let's go on Malekith now.
Yeah, I'm still pulling out one dragon. He's, oh yeah, it's flying now. It's now airborne. I'm gonna come to my mage and get some healing on both my dragons and then make the drop on Malekith.
I'm using my breath. Oh, no, never mind. Let's
Okay.
go on him now. Go, 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 go.
Hold on, I wanna cast some heals. But okay, I'm coming in. All my reavers are routing, and I'm not using my my dragon breath attacks at all right now.
We don't need them.
Okay. All right.
This Malekith is going down. Holy shit. It seems like my lord is going down.
I'm all out of magic, and I'm all out of not all out of cavalry, but
What? Move. Come on.
what is Malekith mounted on anything?
Yes, dragon.
All right. Okay. Okay, maybe I can just...
Oh lord.
You push all your melee that is now cluster fucked up on one unit of dread spears into the engagement. Like right away. Your melee has to press in.
We got this.
Okay, 3 seconds for my... The Reavers are still in there against Malekith. Okay, I got a heal dropping on the Sun Dragon right now. They're all going up.
Malekith is off the field.
Yeah, that's a good game again. Alright.
I didn't micro that really badly, but it's... I think that's quite hard to beat. Four dragons. The other thing with the Red Duke is that he's mounted actually on a zombie dragon and not on a Terrorgeist, which means that Terrorgeist is good against large, while zombie dragon is not.
Alright. Reavers 116. Best performing unit on the of the bunch. Chuck Norris said hello. Hey, Ouch. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits already. My wife just came saying she was going to bed, and I was myself thinking of going to bed around 1 hour later than now. But, well...
Well, you gotta go now, it seems.
Yeah, I think I better not pick a fight over bedtime. There are other things that are worth it a lot more to fight over. So, we've been streaming. We've done 2 matches. Just 2.
Yeah, just see.
Yeah, so like half an hour or so.
Mm.
Anyway, still good fun. I hope everyone watching has enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell button, and see you again soon.